like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. Yeah. Take my shoes and walk a mile, something that you can't do. Hey. Big talks of the town, big boy gang moves. Gang moves. I like to walk around with my chain loose. Let's go! Hey. Hey. Hey.
Nasty and so rude that I don't ever bring anybody around me like that.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude.
If I wanted to say that, I would have wrote it.
Implied that.
I said what I said.
Okay, worry about your damn dry ass new face, whatever you got going on.
Let me stand up, honey. Oh. So I can show you the body and the face. Bitch, you can never, honey, never.
You always talk about butts, not shots, not so what else?
Did y'all want that one more time? Did y'all want the jams one more time? Let me know if you want it one more time and I'll hit it. I'll hit it one more time. Let me know. In the chat, can you hear me? And if you wanted to do the beginning of that once more, if you were, getting a little shimmy and a shake on. If you did a little shimmy and a shake, if you want it once more, let me do it a little, just real quick, okay? Let's give us a little bit of, this and that, and then we'll do it one more time.
Nothing beats a jet to holiday. You could save 200 pounds per person, ho. That's about 50 pounds for a family of 4. Nothing beats a jet to holiday. 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 For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake and work and work and drop the roll low. For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake and work and work and drop the roll low. You got to shake, drop, work, drop, shake, drop.
Of the town, big boy gang moves. I like to walk around with my chain loose. Let's go! Hey. Hey. Hey.
Nasty and so rude that I don't ever bring anybody around me like that.
So nasty.
And that's what happened.
So rude.
If I wanted to say that, I would have wrote it.
Implied that.
I said what I said.
Okay, worry about your damn dry ass new face, whatever you got going on.
Let me stand up, honey. Oh. So I can show you the body and the face. Bitch, you can never, honey, never.
You always talk about butts, not shots, not so what else?
Welcome to the Unfiltered Doll, baby, where we do what? A little bit of cussing around here. So your parental advisory has been advised. Also, baby, we might have some bad opinions, but whatever you're going through, baby, always remember, if you feel triggered, baby, we're not talking about you. We are talking about the people on the screen. Now let's get into this mess.
Your little ray of sarcastic sunshine has arrived.
Hey, happy Thursday. How is everybody doing? Baby, listen, I said, let me come and talk to the doll so I can keep my job. You heard me correct. So I can keep my job, because the way I'm nodding off, I said, let me go live so they can save my job, honey. Happy birthday to Soul Power 9570. It is her birthday today. I believe that's not how her name shows up in the chat. I believe it shows up as Soul Power Outcast, but I might be lying, but I think I'm sort of right. Okay. I think I'm right about it. So happy birthday to her. Oh, no, that her birthday's not until the 8th. All right. Don't even worry about that. Let's take that back. It is not her birthday, but it is tomorrow. All right. Listen, I'm just trying to get ahead of everything. Welcome on in. Hello, hello, hello. Shout out to Dawn Michi, the RN. Good day to you, baby. I see you were here first. Hey, Victor Vale. Victor Vale has been doing what, baby? She's been on her channel. Come on, Victor Vale, honey. We see you. Yes, indeedy, baby. I'm still trying to catch up. All right. Please bear with me. I'm trying to catch up. I said, I'm trying to catch up. All right, come on, Victor Vale, L Sid. Hey, baby, you can find her over there at L Sid. You L Sid, you tell. Why I got to tell them? You tell them where they can find you and what you're doing over there. She got a channel too, and she's monetized. Miss Buckeye 99, welcome on in, baby. Miss HLS, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna speak to the people. Olay, hey, baby. Toddy Jackson, hey, honey. The woman he chose, Miss Buckeye 99, and Sylvia's Drive Fro. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Queen Black, hey baby doll, Mimi 55, the Black Cat, 13, Petty Patty, Olay for always, forever, for life, Jackson Tabasco, but I say Tabasco. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Golden Pearl Pen Pal 50. Welcome on in. How the hell is everybody doing? Thank you for the graphics are top tier. Thank you, baby. I appreciate that. I've been doing graphics for a very long time. Absolutely. Jay Blake, hello, baby. Welcome on in. How are you? Great. I'm glad to hear that, baby. Yes, yes, yes. So, do you all like the new intro? I think that's going to be the intro moving forward because see, since I don't cam up, since the doll don't cam up, that is me camming up. All right. That's it and that's all. Jay Blake, hey baby, yes, this always gonna be a party over here. And is we always gonna shake a little tail feather. Only me 23. Hey, welcome on in, Miss Buckeye. How you doing, honey? Okay, Andrea. Hey, girl. How you doing? Hey, let's talk about it. It's not her birthday, baby. I messed up. The church's money. TD Will, Miss Gigi. Hey, honey. K Sharp. Come on, Leo's. Now. Now, wait a minute, K Sharp. You need a solution too. Hey, honey, how are you? Welcome on in. We welcome anybody over there in the rose bushes. We welcome you if you're in the bushes or out of the bushes. But thank you for falling out. Fuss box, Twyla 310. Hey, baby. The woman he chose. Are you kissing me? Mwah. The Honorable Leg Jury. Hey, honey, welcome on in. How y'all doing? What's going on? What's tea? Baby, I don't have a damn thing to talk about. Sure don't. I just came out here butt naked. Yes, I did. Let me see something real quick before I say that. Let me see what my email is looking like. What is the email saying? Honey, I am so tired. Oh, did I get those text messages? Oh no. After search, we find that we have no records responsive to this request. Y'all don't want to let me know how much that man's shoes cost? I'm gonna have to call. Hey TB21, honey, welcome on in. So I said, let me come here. You know what? As a matter of fact, let us go over there to the gossip section to see if I unloaded all of the clips down there. Let's see. That's what we'll do. We're gonna go over there to the TikTok section to see what we got. It's Rocks. Welcome on in. How you doing? Hit the like button on your way in because we're trying to get into somebody's algorithm. We are. We're trying to get into somebody's algorithm because listen, Nesto is about to be home soon. And we're not gonna have him to talk to or talk about because he's about to be free. That's what he's been saying on the telephone. So, just in case he gets out on the August 11th, I believe is when he's going to court. This is what he's saying on the phone. That freedom, he don't say freedom is coming soon anymore. He didn't put that trumpet away, but he keeps saying he's going to be free soon. So just in case he's coming out of jail on the 11th, maybe he knows something we don't know. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. What has Sylvia been doing? Girl, I don't even know. I don't even know. Y'all would have to tell me. I have no clue what Sister Sylvia is over there doing. Yeah. Victor Vale, hey dog, can I see Sonya in a mechanic suit and white boots, please? Absolutely. We'll go get that for you as soon as we check these clips. Remind me if I forget. Now, Victor Vale, baby, how you know he got a little piece? Well, I was listen from the research I was doing. He's had a clothing line for a long time. I've seen his inventory. He started out with hats and stuff like that, honey. I've seen it all. His mother is wearing and representing the clothing line and everything. But the good people don't want to hear about that. They want him to not have that clothing line. They want him to be like his daddy, child. We know he got bald tires. We do know that. We know them tires are bald. And the engine is hanging. Absolutely. Is there anybody going to the courthouse on the 8/11? Somebody let us know. Beautifully made 13. How are you, baby? Welcome on in. So, This is the picture I was looking for yesterday when somebody said that Dion had that used bob in his pocketbook. That's the picture I was looking for. It's over here in the gossip section, not the other section of my StreamYard. Oh, I used to love Woolworths as a child. Do they still got the Woolworths? He has a little custom workshop and warehouse where he makes the so he does his heat press himself. I was assuming if he was doing the heat press himself because when I seen his mama in the Falcons wear for sports, I said he must have a heat press and he must be doing that himself because um that was definitely something I was wondering when I seen her wearing. It was nice too. I said, "Oh, he must make a good kill. He got to make a good penny during football season, baby. Because you know the people who's into the sports and watching of the games, honey, they love them a little custom piece of hoodie. Yes, they do, honey. He has something doing some sewing. So the embroidery, excuse me, y'all know I be fucking up these words. Lovejoy, honey, I just seen you somewhere. Where you at? Thank you for your membership milestone, baby. Hey, Unfiltered Doll and the dolls listening in the bushes while working. Welcome on in, baby. How you doing? Mwah, hugs and kisses to you, baby. A shimmy and a shake. A shimmy and a shake, baby. You've been a member since day one. Uh-huh. Yes, you have been. You've been paying to be here. Love you down. Appreciate you. Yes, I do, honey. We don't have a shimmy and shake here. Let me see if we got a shimmy and a shake down here somewhere. I don't offer that over here, I don't think, baby. Let me see. Oh no, just a bunch of foolishness. But when we get back, oh yes, I do. Here we go. Here's the shimmy and the shake. Yeah. Come on, shimmy and shake from down there to the AI. I'm gonna say it every time I play it. Y'all some low down dirty dogs knowing I had a side stomach when I was standing to the front. I ain't turned to the side, so how did you know? That is something else. They must be spying on me. Maybe they go through your camera roll and you don't know it to get to see what stuff is looking like. Maybe that's where it at. Uh-huh. T Baby 74, Miss Delightful B. Williams. Hey, welcome on in. How you doing? So let me go over here and see what we got in these video clips or delete some of them at least. So we already know about her and she done pissed us off and I have checked and baby still no update. Last video is of she's down there praying. So if you don't know who I'm talking about, we had watched this video before.
You do too much, bro. So you gonna break the back of my bro? You do too much, bro. So you gonna this is what you gonna do. You do too much. You do too much. This is what you gonna do. You do too much. So this is what you gonna do. All right. So you wanna act crazy? You wanna be crazy? I'm horrible, bro. I'm recording you.
So it was her. So we still don't know what she found in his phone. Why did he bust through that back windshield like that to gather his Nokia 2200? We don't know why. She has yet to update us. We got a part one and a bunch of videos of her staying at the hotel, going down there to the courthouse. Now she's on her knees praying, baby. It done been over 7 business days. It's been 7 to 10 business days. So I don't know if she's going to let us know or not, but I will let y'all know whenever she lets me know.
Y'all know the famous line. Get in here, sis.
So there's a lot of drama going on TikTok. There's a few TikTokers who are exposing different vendors, from your fast fashion companies and hair vendors as well, of popular influencers that have, merch out. And you can't hate her for doing so because, sometimes in those types of businesses, you do gatekeep and you don't want anybody to know your vendor because shit gets saturated, quality becomes, a problem. And it is what it is. So I believe she's caught up in a bunch of bullshit, but I'm sure y'all don't care about that because after I uploaded it, I said they probably don't give a damn about this. But let me just let it play, and you let me know if you want me to go and get more information on this girl here and her exposing these people's vendors and the drama behind it.
Y'all know the famous line. Get in here, sis. I got a secret for y'all.
So pretty much she's letting you know how to reach out to these certain vendors that you find on, Shein or Sheen, Fashion Nova, so on and so forth. The only thing is this, you're not going to probably have any luck purchasing per piece items, meaning you can't go and just order that sundress or you can't go and order that two-piece set. You're probably going to have to meet the purchase requirement as if you are running your own business. So, I mean, I don't know if that's helpful or not for people,
I
but
know who else can't stand me, but I never gave him the time of day, though, in the comments. Cliff Bamir. I had exposed his vendors plenty of times, and he's commented and said stuff, and I did not give it the time of day because, first of all, you exposed your own vendor to the world, but you had a vendor list to the world, but
so yeah, there's a lot of mess going on with her on TikTok.
Not on the right side.
These people's vendors. You already seen Sister Girl.
He does not pay any of the
Crashing out down there at her daughter's performance with her husband and tried to get his mammy involved. And she said, not today. So we did pretty much see everything that I had locked and loaded in my StreamYard. Now, let me take a look here and see what I didn't upload because there is something missing. And what is it, honey? Let me find it. Give me 1 second. What's this? Oh, look, white people. Upset. No shade to the white people, the white folk up in here. I do have something. Hold on a moment. Let me see. I just got a news alert, something about Cardi B and that guy she's talking about. They say allegedly that Cardi B is pregnant, child. I don't know if she's pregnant or not. I don't want to shame anybody because what if it's a food baby? And baby, is clearly I got a side stomach, so I really can't be, I can't be calling out nobody for being bloated, right? And if she is pregnant again, I mean, they didn't say nothing about Erica Badu having a bunch of baby daddies and being pregnant and stuff. So I guess they ain't gonna say nothing about her being pregnant this soon by that man. I don't know. And then they're talking about Clarissa, and Papoose. A few of the people feel like she's slow. Do y'all feel like she's slow? If you know who I'm talking about, is it Clarissa? They said the baby is slow. She got his tattoo on her bottom part of her titty. Yes, she did, baby. Something's not, something's definitely missing. I'm not gonna lie. Let me see. I actually got her picture right here. I don't know what it is, but something is definitely missing. Now, here she is right here. This is a beautiful picture. Look at her skin. The body is T, but underneath that tit that's hanging underneath the Gucci bathing suit here, she has Papoose, his name tattooed. Now, my whole thing is that man is still married. I know they're separated and they both moved on, but he has not been divorced as of yet. And I feel like although they talked about it when they exposed one another, when they went on that rant down there to the social media, sometimes married couples end up doing what? They end up coming back around and they end up hunching and humping, bumping and thrusting again. All it takes is a little performance down there for Thanksgiving or Christmas, and next thing you know, he done left you because he done got back with his wife. So I don't know about getting a tattoo on the titty just yet. Not while he's still with his wife, meaning on paper. You should probably do that maybe at a later date or not at all. But I just wanted to show y'all that real quick. But they're saying that they feel like she's a little, something's going on. She's slow in the head but fast with the hands. So yeah, good, great, exactly. Yep. That right there. Makeups does wonder for some. I think you know what? I think that makeup on or off. I mean, sometimes I feel like when the makeup is off, she's not doing anything else. Like you still have to like, maybe, do something with the hair or something. But I don't think she's like people go hard on her in the comments. They're a little rough on her. They are. I just feel like she has not found her way through her closet yet is what I'll say. She didn't find her way, but I can't say too much. I'm very eclectic. I'm very weird. I don't give a damn about a fashion rule. You will not tell me what to put on or how to wear it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to walk in the room and stand out each and every time because I am that bold with my fashions. However, I just feel like she has not found the fast, let alone the fashion just yet, but I'm waiting for her. One day she's going to get it and get there. You are so nice, UD. I'm used to working with women and caring for women as far as, having my women wake up knowing that every day is a special occasion. Every day is the best day for you. I want you to look good, feel good, and smell good. So it's very hard for me to say somebody is not nice looking. I will say somebody is pretty, and you might be like, she's not. And I'm like, she is, because it's a possibility that I made her up in my head. You know what I mean? Like I already gave her a makeover and whatnot. So it just depends on what I got going on or what mood I'm in. But yeah, I feel like there's something definitely going on with Sister Girl upstairs. Okay, but she can fight her way out of it. So there she is with that lady's husband. There she is, child. She right there with that lady's husband. Just the same picture. Look at this. It's just forced. It's almost like a handler situation. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a paid relationship, a handler, if you will. Now, I really don't want to jump into those types of rabbit hole when I get to talking about Hollywood and the arrangements that they make for certain people. Like, when people say Jay-Z and Beyonce, that was an arrangement. I don't want to go down into there. I don't want to go down that road, but it's definitely giving something like that. I don't know why they picked him for her, but we got to deal with it. That's what it is, honey. Uh-huh. Now let me go down here and get these videos because see, I can't be before you long. I just needed me a quick little just something just to, take the edge off because I was in here nodding like a junkie, and that is no shade to anybody in here that is recovering. I'm so glad that I'm happy for you, baby doll. But that ain't what I mean. Hold on. I look a mess and I'm so tired of my bun. So we're going to Nadine's. And this is like my fifth time here. Oh, okay. Let me see. I think it's so absurd. All right, I do got some videos for y'all. Yes, I do, honey. All right, I knew I had something. Yes, I did. So let me go ahead and add these. We're gonna wait for these to upload. Don't want to say it. She's from Michigan and they don't have green water. Well, I thought that was just in where's that at? I forgot the place. I think they got their water together finally, though. I would like to be in a paid relationship. All payments. Okay, I'm saying this. I'm not a single woman, but okay. I feel like it's not. I feel like if he is not good looking and is forcing the infection because he makes money from her, I feel like he doesn't have it. It's given that he is the house husband. I don't think he got it, but I don't like to count anybody's money, but I feel like she's definitely the one paying for, the bills, all of the bills. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was homeless when he left his wife's house. So when you left your wife's house, if you didn't have your own apartment, if you just jumped right over to her place, it's definitely giving a hobo, and that's a HOBO, hobosexual, like hopping from place to place. Allegedly, very talented. Oh yes, he can definitely rap. But I guess, honey. And then we don't, honey, don't get me started. Now, Remy, it ain't like she went and leveled up either because, she just went and got a bootleg version of him. So there's that. Hey, a lady 747, welcome on in. So, there's that. He is the new Common being kept. Oh, Common said, how did he get into this? Yeah, so it's a lot. It's a lot with this. It's all, I can't go nowhere and they're popping up on my screen and I'm sick of it. So let's see what we got here from down there. We want to hear from the regular people like, you and I, people like us, or some white people that don't like black people. Let's get into that, baby. Hold on a minute. Let me make sure I got the right part.
I have an Amazon shirt on. You don't ask me nothing. I don't want no white man. I have an Amazon shirt on.
This is our Amazon driver. I don't know if you guys seen this, but he had to deliver a package, private property. You know what I mean? Like in those areas where the K play, maybe areas where there's some secrets going on, things where they don't want black people, let alone trespassers, to come on by. So let's go on and see what had happened with that.
I have an Amazon shirt on.
That doesn't mean you can come on private property anytime you want to.
I'm just delivering packages. I won't be here ever again. And do I need something?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Do you need something?
No, I'm just wondering why you're here. This is private property.
Okay. Can you show me that?
It's on the sign when you drove in.
Well, call the police. You will be on social media too.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
I'm just wondering why you came down here. I'll call police.
Call the police.
I will. Have you trespassed?
I don't care.
I will.
And I will be here till the police come. I have an Amazon shirt on.
That doesn't mean you can come on private property anytime you want to.
That's what I'm doing. I'm delivering. If you see the Amazon, I need you to get in my face.
My boss, who also lives here.
What about it?
He's a retired police officer.
I don't care if he was I don't care if he was Barack Obama. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. None of that shit really matters to me. Go your ass inside.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm proud to have this vest on.
Good. Dave? Hey, Dave.
Yeah, send Dave down here.
Come up here to the house. There's a guy with an Amazon vest on. He has no packages to deliver. He's just sitting here, and now he won't leave. So yeah, and I don't know. He's just giving me a hard time. Says he doesn't have to go anywhere or whatever. So yeah. All right, come on up.
Hey, Miss Lady, honey. So, listen, some of the white people are cutting a fool. More recent. Okay, right now on today, they're cutting a fool. Here's part 2. Now, keep in mind, when we show these TikTok videos, we're not going to always get closure with these videos. So sometimes your time will be wasted, and that is because we are not down there to the CBS or the ABC or the WPXI, which is a local news station here. We are down there to the TikTok, and if they don't upload anymore, they don't upload anymore. So you have to make your own ending to the situation sometimes, and I apologize for that.
I have an Amazon shirt on. You don't ask me nothing. I don't want no white man asking me nothing. I don't care.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You shut your phone. This guy's harassing me. I got him when he first walked up. Got him on record, so
he just came down to ask if you had a package to deliver, and
that's none of your business. That's none of your business what I got to deliver. That's none of your business why I'm here. Don't ever come up to my car asking me what am I. Does not matter.
Dude, you have a job to do.
Yeah, I am, but this man came over here harassing me.
First of all, ask you a question.
Don't ask me no questions. I don't care.
Shut your fucking mouth.
You shut your fucking mouth.
Guys.
Because none of this shit doesn't matter to me. Trust me.
Listen, stop. Please. I hope you get fired.
I don't give a fuck.
Good.
Somebody hope I get fired. I don't give a fuck. He trying to round me up. I'm going to get riled up because I don't give a fuck. We need to get from over here. So let's go. Bye. I was just waiting on him, so now I can leave. Ain't no more talking to you.
What's his name?
Yeah. It's my real name, too.
I bet.
Yeah.
What's so crazy is his ass wasn't so tough when it was one-on-one. But when Peter came, that's when he wanted to start cussing and running off at his little yapper. But before, he was calm, cool, and collective, but still wanting him to leave the property. But when he got a little bit of company, he started to show off a little bit. What was the white man gonna get fired from Penelope? He was on his property, baby. So I don't think he got fired. I think that man was just showing what was going on down in the areas, y'all call them the sundown, where they feel like black delivery drivers should have a list where they can't go, in those certain places, because you know what happens in the sundown town. Sometimes people come up missing, so that was that situation, which is typical and unfortunately normal. Let's see what else we got here. What's this?
Somehow, some way, the roller.
y'all see the new ride at Cedar Point? Now, I just wanted to share this with y'all real quick. It ain't no gossip, but it scared the shit out of me. Now, I used to ride roller coasters. I used to love the thrill. Not into it anymore. You can't even pay me to get on one because now my anxiety is through the roof. Look at this shit here. They just want everybody to die. Look at it. This is not safe, but y'all getting on it anyway. Let me know if you would get on this ride. Where is it at? I done lost it that damn fast. Oh.
Somehow, someway, the roller coaster capital of the world has done it again. I traveled to Cedar Point to check out the park's insane new tilt coaster, Siren's Curse. And here's what I thought of it. Siren's Curse is North America's tallest, fastest, and longest tilt coaster, taking you up 160 feet and crawling you towards a broken off section of track, before locking the train in place and slowly tilting it from a horizontal position to 90 degrees vertical, connecting the track to the ride's first drop. Unlike some other common coaster gimmicks, the tilt track actually delivers, with the slow rotation building insane anticipation, or anxiety depending on your thrill tolerance. And when you're finally released, it hits way harder than I was expecting, delivering a gut punch sensation similar to what you'd feel on a drop tower. It's both an elite coaster moment and an incredible visual spectacle. After that, Siren's Curse is a very complete coaster, diving into a layout that snakes around itself several times with fast twists and 2 whippy inversions. It is a ton of fun, and probably less intense than you'd expect, just because of how incredibly smooth it is. The ride's industrial shipping yard theming works well, and its onboard audio is a great touch that amps up the ride experience. And despite many people initially seeing this as a throw-in addition to the world's most overpowering coaster lineup, Siren's Curse really holds its own. For me, it's a top 5 coaster at Cedar Point and a big winner of an addition. Peace!
First of all, why is it called the Siren's Curse? That's demonic. And second of all, who the hell are you to tilt me? Why y'all got me on the tilt? What do you mean the track is not connect? Why isn't it all one piece? Why you got to tilt me? And then what if that doesn't connect? Absolutely not. It's gonna be a no for me. It did get stuck, El Cid. It sure did. It got stuck in the tilt position where they were on edge. They weren't on the down tilt. But when are you free to chat? How you doing? When are you free? Baby, I'm sleep. I ain't free to chat. That sound like you got something heavy on your mind. I'm sorry, that's a text message, baby. I have to talk to you tomorrow. I can't handle it. Yeah, so I just no, ma'am. Can't do it. It's going to be a no for me, but I would like to see others. So you would get on it, Georgia Peach. I will hold your cell phone in your purse. Yes, I will. I will hold your cell phone, baby, in your purse and anything that you have in your pocket. And those of you who ain't got them wigs glued down, now you go over there and F around and find out when it tilts and you ain't got your good wig glued down. Talking about, oh, it's glueless. Now it's removable. It's removed and down to the ground once you go on that tilt. Did y'all see that tilt? And if you didn't see the tilt, we ain't gonna watch the whole thing. Look at the tilt. That ain't that is the devil, called the Siren's Curse.
Somehow, someway, the roller coaster capital of the world.
Y'all need to. I need to talk through it. Look.
Somehow, someway, the roller coaster capital of the world has done it again. I traveled.
And your ass just the whole thing just fell off. Instead of connecting to the track, all of y'all in the cart just fell down to the ground and you did as a doorknob. That's how I'm thinking. Shay B, know what you say? Underwear full of mess. Now that's where you need to put on a pamper. That's where you need a pamper for that, okay? Baby. So let me get that off of here. We didn't watch that. So let me delete that. Where's that at? Why are these kids so loud in this house? Who raised them? What's this? Well, child, they are down there in the Walmart now. Exactly. Here's the thing. I don't know what happened and why. You're in Walmart, you see a bunch of ruckus, you pull out your phone, you start recording, you upload it to TikTok. This is what I'm about to give you. Nobody knows what happened. We don't know what happened and why. but I'm going to show you. I don't have any questions to answer at this time. All right, cool.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
Now, since we don't know what happened, I'm going to tell you what I think happened. She was down there to the services area. I feel like she tried to return something and there was some funny business happening and they wasn't trying to honor that refund, and all hell broke loose after that. All hell broke loose off of that because she needed that refund. She needed her money back and they didn't want to give her that money. And you know what happens after that, honey? They acting up out here, baby. Listen, they are acting up. You better not forget the mayo on a chicken sandwich out here because I even seen somebody tripping over that. They are acting a fool out here. Do not forget the chicken tenders and that Popeyes orders. Oh, baby, these people was coming into the Popeyes with a baby on one hip, going behind the counter, filling up their own chicken box. It's getting crazy out here. Or she went to the customer service and one of those cashiers had a bad attitude and she went slim off. And it might be something like that too. It might be on some Keisha. Who you think you talking to? Oh, is this how y'all giving it up? Because bitch, I'm not in the mood today. Oh, okay, cool. We gonna do that then. You know what I'm saying? It can be something. It can very much be there was some post office service going on. You ever go to the post office? See, I used to go to the post office every single day because I was shipping those orders. So they got once they I'm a regular. I didn't get this service anymore. But before that, the attitude that you will get from some of the people down there at the post office, y'all got good benefits. Why are you acting nasty like this? Down here at the USPS, why are you being nasty like this, ma'am? I had to straighten a couple of them out. Yes, I did. Absolutely. Because, baby, you got to see me and I got to see you. I'm going to be here daily or every other day. Huh? Ain't no need you having no attitude. So it might have been that going on, Bible lady. Absolutely. Okay. So that's what they doing down there. You know, there's always something going on at the Walmart, and it don't be just us. It don't be just the black people. Everybody be acting up down there at at the Walmarts. Hey, Chick-fil-A girl, welcome on in, baby. How you doing? Absolutely, Angel here, 62. The devil is working. Oh, baby, you got to stay prayed up and protected. Absolutely. What's that there? Oh, that's that peach pound cake. That's what you got on there. So let me delete that. We got that gone. Cause like I said, I ain't gonna be here before you long. I got to go. I just wanted to come and kick it with y'all and say hello to y'all and see how y'all was doing.
I look a mess and I'm so tired of my bun, so we're going to Nadine's.
Have y'all heard about the braiding shop Nadine's? Well, this is a customer down there to the Nadine. She likes Nadine's, right? Oh, but there's a lot going on down there at the Nadine's. If you didn't know, let me ask AI real quick to see if I can give you a quick summary before we get into the videos, honey. Let me see, honey. What did I just? Okay. What's tea with Nadine's braiding shop and the drama? Hold on one second, honeys. 1 second. All right, hello. All right, you guys. So I'm back. So let me see what Co-Pilot is saying. I need to name her. Woo, Nia, the tea around Nadine's braiding shop is piping hot and layered with not cultural tension, viral apologies, and a looming boycott. Let's break it down. Nadine's braiding shop is in Maryland, went viral for being a 24/7 braiding salon that seats over 150 clients and employs nearly 400 braiders. Customer praised the speed, 2 to 3 hour braids, free hair, private suites, and baby, they said they even cooking down there in the back. Now, Nadine, the owner, built this $1 million empire, but she celebrated as a symbol of immigrant success. Now, the drama happened in late July 2025. TikTok creator Shada Creator called for a boycott of African braiding shops starting on August 1st. Girl, did y'all know about the boycott of the African braiding salons? Hey, Chocolate, how you doing, honey? Yes, Nadine's in Maryland, baby. Yes, the 24 all you can. Yes, honey. My. So it says poor customer service, tight braiding causing hair damage. Oh my. Stylists speaking in native languages about the clients. Well, y'all ain't done this boycott against the nail salons when you go there. You got boyfriend, you ain't starting nothing down there. Why y'all starting with Nadine? Because they speaking in their language. You don't do that when Mary and them do that after they be all up in you. But you got boyfriend. General disrespect towards the FBA, honey, Foundational Black Americans. This sparked a wave of online debate, with some saying it's time for Black Americans to support their own stylists and small businesses. And that's kind of sad to hear that. Nadine's response in a tearful apology. She said, I'm here today because deep inside me, my whole soul wants to say I'm sorry. This is a wake-up call for all African immigrants in America. We need to do better, is what Nadine had said. Unicorn Jim, hey, baby, welcome on in. She spoke on behalf of other African braiders and asked for forgiveness, all right, with mutual respect and unity. The internet is still split on Nadine and her shop. So let's get into what had happened with one of the customers who's, usually having a great time down there at Nadine's, but she didn't have a good time recently. So let's see how she was before, like when she had a great appointment,
I look a mess and I'm so tired of my bun, so we're going to Nadine's. And this is like my 5th time here, so I'm about to give y'all a rundown from a stylist and customer standpoint. In the beginning, y'all saw my bag of snacks, clips, combs, and gel. Every time I go to Nadine's, I pack my own bag. That's number one. There's a lot of controversy about this place, but I don't generally have problems because I speak up during the process. And that's the most important thing you need to do when you go to Nadine's. Speak up. When you go to any stylist, to be honest, but definitely here. When I come here, I generally request Daniela or Eunice, but they weren't available today. So I had 3 new stylists do my hair. This wasn't the worst experience, but it wasn't the best either. My hair came out beautiful, but I did have to correct a lot of things. The entire time I had to make sure that my braids were even and that the density throughout my hair was consistent. The dipping part really upset me because the bowl should have never been all the way up there to the nape of my neck. And yes, I spoke up, but right here she was telling me to stop recording her. So do what you like with that information. Like I said, my braids are tea, but make sure you pack your own supplies and speak up when you go to Nadine.
So the braids were nice, but I guess you got to go through a little bit of hell in order to, have a successful appointment. But baby, then she went back. Let's see what happened.
I think it's so absurd how Nadine be getting on this fucking internet talking about the 2-hour braids and all of this shit about good customer service and how she's fixing shit. First of all, I've been sitting inside of there since 6 o'clock with Milan. This is my first time ever bringing Milan with me. Why am I leaving here at 10, whatever the fuck time it is? Look at my fucking hair. Look at my hair. It's not even halfway done. And I've been sitting in a chair for 5 hours. 5 hours! Hi. Medium, knotless, waist length.
And I cannot sit
Medium.
and wait 30 minutes for somebody to talk to my hair because I have to take my
Come on, Milan.
Been here for 5 hours. Last and final chance.
So I guess 2 hours is you know, you get your hair done within 2 hours. She was sitting there for 5 hours with half of her hair done, which doesn't make any sense to me because if we already got started on my hair, why didn't we finish? Where did the braiders go? Did they go on lunch? What had happened, baby? Now, did she upload anything else after that? She did not. She did not. But she said that pissed isn't even the word for how effing mad I am right now. I really tried to patronize this effing place, but the curse words are flying out because it's absolutely ridiculous, the ish that I just experienced. The day was wasted. I'm pissed off. That's what she had said, honey. And when she first got in there, they said a lady was in there asking for a manager. So that was a sign right there not to even do it. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. That's because out of 100 braiders, only 4 of them can actually braid, and that's why it's not consistent. People feel like when these girls are uploading these videos that they're sabotaging the company. Why aren't they going to the manager directly with their issues? But obviously, if they're not cleaning up between clients, sanitizing the station, and if they got that much chaos going on, who was she supposed to speak to directly? It doesn't look like anything is being managed. Now, 5 hours, 6 hours, even 8 hours getting your hair braided. If I'm down there to your house and we kicking it, baby, we having a good old funky time. You done fried chicken, made potato salad, we done ordered Uber Eats or whatever thing. That's different. I'm in your house. Obviously, we got a relationship because I've been coming here for a while, getting my hair braided by you. That's different. But in a braiding salon, if the motto is 24/7, and I'm supposed to be out here about 2 hours, I should be out the door. Even if they took 5 hours and my hair was finished in those 5 hours, cool. But why is half of that woman's hair braided and the other half is not? And then I'm gonna also say this to baby girl though, why did you take your daughter? See, that's another thing. Like me, when my kids were younger, I just always, if I didn't have somebody to sit with my kids, or if they weren't home with their father, I didn't go. I'm not taking my kids to the nail salon. I'm not taking my kids to the hair salon. I know some of us got to do what we have to do in order to make sure, we pamper ourselves and do all of the things. But baby, listen, them kids don't be wanting to sit through all of that. They don't. Hell, I'm gonna be honest with you, though. I didn't even really take my kids to the grocery store. Sometimes I did, but for the most part, baby, they I like to go outside by myself. After you had them children, baby, this is my me time. Let me go through this grocery store by myself. But yeah, I never understood when people would have their children. I understand because I know some people don't have support. Some people don't have somebody to sit with the kids. But it's just like that baby girl. I know she was going insane for them 5 hours. Mm. So if you want more Nadine's hair disaster videos, let me know, baby. There's a whole bunch of them. If you want to get into this Nadine braiding shop drama, y'all let me know in the chat before we go. Do y'all want more Nadine detail? I'll find the ones where they're like telling you everything that didn't happen, because that girl right there, she actually has her own business with braiding, and she is a hair removal. Which when I read that, I said, baby, now that is something I would do now that I'm thinking about it. She offers takedown of braids. So instead of braiding the hair, she has a braid removal company, which I was just like, now this is something, honey, I would pay somebody in a heartbeat to take down my braids. Oh, please do. Please and thank you. It's worth every last dime. If you ever have to take your braids out yourself, it sucks. So yeah, she offers a hair braiding removal service. Why didn't you play Nadine's response? Thank you for your Cash App, Sugar. We have somebody, one of our sweethearts from the Rose Bushes, sent the Cash App and said, why didn't I play Nadine's response? Well, you got a point, Sugar. Let me go get Nadine's response. So let's go get Nadine's apology from down there to the TikTok. Okay, let me go get Nadine. So Nadine has something to say to the people that, you know, been online, letting the people know what's going on down there. Nadine, baby, something about this wig, honey. Man, Nadine, now you didn't ask me nothing. You didn't even ask me if you're up. No, I know, baby. Sometimes my wigs don't be wigging, but Nadine, I don't like that wig, because I feel like maybe because it's wet, maybe when it's ear dries, Nadine, is when it'll, you know, do what it needs to do. Nadine, no judgment, baby. I'm just here to do what the people do, honey. Thank you for your Cash App, Sugar. Wait a minute. Let me give you my shimmy and shake, honey. She gonna send me a Cash App and tell me what to do. I know that's right. There's a little shimmy and a shake for you, baby. Hugs and kisses to you. Let me go and get my Sugar's video, honey. 1 second. I am not in the chat. Y'all know when I toggle back and forth between these screens, I ask you all to keep one another company. Yeah. So I'm going to go get Nadine's apology for you so you can see who Nadine is. All right. And then moving forward, we're going to find some Nadine braiding shop drama. I was thinking about getting my hair braided tomorrow. It's been about 10 years since I had my hair braided. I know one thing, ain't nothing like waking up, baby, and you don't have to do your hair. I say go for it. My braider also washing, and what your braider is washing and gives you conditioner. Oh, wow. I always paid her. She didn't want it. Girl, take this money, okay? Yeah, always good. Yeah, honey, they've been acting up down there. So let's see what Nadine is saying as far as her apology, because she's been getting her ass tore up online. I ain't gonna lie to you. Is this it right here? It is.
I think it's so absurd.
Not, hold on. Up here it is. Okay.
No matter what happens on August 1st, we wanted to come to our platform and say something that nobody else has said. We would like you guys to know that
I'm sorry. What's up, nieces? This is Nadine. This is not one of those usual videos where Brandy and I make for commercial purposes. This is one of those videos that I had to make with a heart full of sadness. I know that you have seen videos and videos about the drama happening in African shops where our client get disrespected, insulted, humiliated, and it has been the top one topic going on TikTok. I took my time, I watched it, and I'm here today because deep inside me, my whole soul wants to say, I'm sorry. I am truly sorry, and I'm the voice of those that could not reach you guys, because I know our platform is very rich, and I hope that you guys should share this video to express how sorry we, the Africans, we, the immigrants, we are, because I do understand we have done so much wrong. Maybe some people before me I want to join you in the fight, but not like that. I want us to change. This is a wake-up call for all Africans, immigrants in America. We're brothers. Respect is mutual, because at the end of the day, I don't think Americans hate us. They want that unity. They want to see that in real life. I have done so much community work because it's my way of expressing how you guys are supporting us for the past years. Sometimes words are not expressing what you feel. My actions speak louder than my words. And I have tried to do it for years. Those that follow me understand how much I value my clients. Today, I don't live for myself. I live for others. So on behalf of every business out there, a braiding shop, a grocery store, a tailor store, the Nadines today are saying we are deeply sorry for everything, and we are taking note, and we will show you the change, because it's gonna start now, not on the 1st. I don't want to wait till August 1st. And everyone that listens to this message, you should be grateful for being in a land that they welcomed you. And the least we could do is to express our gratitude by being respectful to each other. God help us. God help us.
No matter what happens on August 1st, we wanted to come to our platform and say something that nobody else has said. We would like you guys.
Nadine tired. Baby, Nadine tired. Nadine can't do it all herself. She can't do it all alone. But see, sometimes you got raggedy employees. You got people who really don't want to work. You got folks who want to work, but they lazy. They want to work because they want the money, but they're lazy. You got people who have no idea about customer service. So Nadine said, I'm going to come out and say sorry to the people. That's what I'm going to do. And they still uploading the videos. You cannot apologize for a 24/7 braiding shop where you are not present for, and you can't be at all them damn stations. That is a lot of stations in one braiding shop. There's no way in Sam hell I could do it, but I love the idea of knowing you can go somewhere that's open 24/7 and you can walk in. I don't think you need an appointment. Do you need an appointment? I'm gonna have to follow up and see what's going on. I didn't even realize that the last braiding video that I showed you guys, which was like a few weeks ago, girl, that was Nadine's. I didn't even know it was the same damn braiding salon. Listen, I just don't get how half of my hair is braided and the other half is not. Where did the braiders go? Do they do like half of a head, and do they switch and go to another station if they're short on staff? So there's no appointment needed. Major's wife, hey baby, welcome on in, said it's walk-ins only. Hey Unicorn Jim, Nadine's raggedy for having them people play. There's no place in Atlanta that has flat rates for simple styles. Nadine is the owner. I don't know if Nadine has managers, but it looks like she needs trainers, managers, supervisors, and team leads and associates as well. She needs a whole team, okay? I hope that wig is in the trash since that post. Now, Reefs and Muffs, Mom, that's not nice. That's not nice. All right. Here's the thing, though, regardless of whatever is going on, and no matter how much they bash Nadine's Braiding Salon, I bet your bottom damn dollar, and I bet your last tic tac that they're booked and busy every single day. People want that convenience, and people are going to deal with bad customer service and shit going on and drama. They don't care about none of that. They're still going to go and support that business anyway, or some will go just so that they can film the fuck shit and make it content later. Internationally known. Hey baby, how you doing? Yeah, that's what they gonna do. So they did this in DC and Harlem when the girls would get their hair braided. It's like 3 girls per head. And I thought that was typical in most African braiding salons. I thought that you usually have uh um the minimum of 2 braiders. 3, I heard of 3, of course, but the minimum of 2. I've never really heard of anybody just having one braider when they go to an African braiding salon. Now, for me to be quite honest with you, when it comes to multiple people being in my head, that's a little, all that's too much energy and shit going on. That's a lot of hands in my hair. But you got to do what you got to do when it comes to them braids, I guess. When you're in a rush. I have a personal braider that I go to, so I guess I don't have to worry about things like that. But child, listen. Now, my Miss Lady, back in the day, I used to sit in the salon all day long. But once I became a parent, that's just not something I can do. Right now, I have no patience for the hair salon at all. I go to Supercuts. That's who's been cutting my hair, Supercuts. You go to Supercuts, you sit your ass on down, and you know what I'm saying? You're in and out. You show them a picture, you pray to God, and you in and out. That's your fault if it turns out effed up. You went to Supercuts. You already know you taking a risk. That's where I've been going to get my hair cut. I don't need nobody to curl, bump, press, none of that. Wash, set. Baby, just cut my hair. I'll do the rest later. All right, bye. So Peekaboo said I used to frequent Nadine's years ago and never had an issue. I now have locks. So this isn't new. I don't know why I thought this braiding salon was new. You've been going to Supercuts too, Jackson? Listen, baby, I've been in three different people. I done been to Emily, I done been to Jenny and Jennifer. That's not really their names, but I don't even give a damn who's open, who's next. Thank you. Do this. Thank you. Right, Miss Lady, would you say shave my sides down and keep them in and out? Honey, the last stylist down there to the Supercut, she said, "Did you want me to put some gel or mousse?" I said, I do it in the car. You know, I ain't here to do all of that. Honey, I'm not here to do all of that. Go ahead and just get this hair off of my head, please. And tell me, what do I need to do next time when I come here? What exactly do I need to ask for so that we don't run into me growing my hair out anymore? What is this called that you just gave me? Okay, thank you. And I left. She moved to a new location recently. It's much nicer than the old salon. I want only one person in my head because that is well for always, forever. Everybody, although you might be a good braider and she might be a good braider, but that doesn't mean y'all doing the same thing in my head. Yeah, that don't mean you're doing the same thing in my head. Now, what's going on with this? Okay. Yeah, so I stopped with box braids for that reason, and I never let more than 2 people in my head. I haven't braided my hair down since 2018, and those were cornrows in one person. Same here, 3 folks: Annabelle White, Chris White, and Lorraine Black. And Jackson Tabasco, you have beautiful hair, so I'm shocked that you even go up in there and be like, "How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What y'all gonna do? What can y'all do for me?" Nasha, yes, honey, she. Nadine stole Nesta. Ooh, she sure did. You sure right. That ain't that what Nesta say? You sure right. You sure right. I went natural through braiding for 5 years straight. No big chop for me, baby. I didn't have so many big chops. I can't tell you how many big chops I didn't had. Some of them big chops were mental breakdowns, I think. Thank you. I just need my end. Oh, okay, you're just getting your ends trimmed. Yeah, that's nothing too crazy. That's not too much. Nothing too crazy at all. But yeah, so we'll get more Nadine's braiding hair drama. Yes, look at us with 100 people in here, and we ain't talking about Nesto and Sonya. Look at the dollhouse with all the company. How y'all doing? Some people be like, "Girl, that ain't 100. Girl, we be having 3K. We be having 3,000. Girl, that's just, honey, I don't give a damn if it's 10. 106 is a big deal to me. What the hell are you to tell me what to be excited about?" I'm saying, if that's what somebody, girl, 106 ain't like it is for me. And I'm happy to have them. Thank y'all. Can y'all hit the like button, sugars? Love y'all down. Yes, I do, honey. We used to have only 20, 25, 15, 13. We at 109, and we are not talking about, them other people. I love that for us, okay? So what are we gonna do next? Oh, for those of you who was wondering about Danat, he's still down there in the jailhouse. They then went and pulled out his documents from his court case that he had, I believe, why he's in jail. They were talking, they had the documents. Danielle was reading the documents, and piss poor notes that I got because I really wasn't paying attention, but I guess something happened down at the Club Abbey. Okay. And allegedly Danette was on the stage doing a little shimmy and a shake. A shimmy and a shake with the go-go dancers. I guess he wasn't supposed to be on the stage with the go-go dancers, and the people told him he had to get down off the stage. Well, somebody has to get $25K for that $250K. The portion that would need to be paid for that is $25K, K Sharp. Last time I checked, I'm not fully updated. I have to really take time to watch it. And allegedly he opened his hand and pimp slapped the guy. I don't know if it's true or not. I don't know what they got on film. This is what I want to tell y'all. He made the decision to drop his public defenders, and he's defending himself. Now, allegedly, Brother Donat was in trouble before this for impersonating. He did a little bit of Erica Kane for impersonating a lawyer. So, but this time he's representing himself. Yeah, that's what he's doing. And then not only that, he's in jail, and like Jackson said, they waited for him to go to jail to delete his backup channel. Now, the first channel, the main channel, that was they took that channel down during the Diddy trial, but he still had his backup channel, which he didn't understand why he had the backup channel, because it was not, it was demonetized because it was linked to the same email as the main channel. Well, baby, that baby done went to jail, and they done took that damn channel down. He done cussed out YouTube for 3-4 weeks straight. I don't know who took the channel down or how that channel got that baby. I don't know. But I said, my God, he's not having a great 2025 third, fourth quarter is all I can say. Okay, so he's his own lawyer. He is, what they call that, y'all. Y'all know I'm gonna probably say it wrong, but that's what he's doing. So that's all I have as far as that. I'll tell y'all whenever I wait for her live to end and I can ask AI what they talked about, because she got a lot of background music playing, and it's just too much going on. So I'm gonna wait till Danny's live is over, and then yes, Pro say that, thank you. And then I'm gonna wait for AI to tell me what had happened. Hopefully she has it enabled. Sometimes the AI option is not on the YouTube videos for us to see, well, what had happened. Give me some damn timestamps. Jackson Tabasco, I'm glad you said this. I thought I was losing my mind. How does she do that? I didn't even know that was an option. That, why can't I go ahead and slide this bar back? Oh, girl. I have to wait for it to be over, and she be having 4-5 hour lives. Child, listen, I cannot. So yes, he's still down there in the slammer. El Cid, you cannot rewind. I've never been on a live where you can't hit the button back. Tell Danat just to get a well, I can't tell him anything, baby. He's down there in the slammer. He's down there in the jailhouse, and he's going to be he's representing himself. Okay, my voice, baby. Whose voice can't you take, sugar? Well, I know you like me, so I know you weren't saying you don't like my voice. You mean Danny's voice? Yeah, so there's a whole lot going on, honey. I can't keep up with all of it. No, I cannot. Is there anything y'all want me to talk about? Somebody asked for let me give you something you asked for before we go, before I forget, because we did have a request. And look at me, I remembered actually. Come on, brain cells. Give me 1 second to get that for you, baby. Someone asked for this intro, so I'm gonna give you that before we get on out of here.
Welcome to the
All right. So I hope that was what you wanted to see, baby. You doll, I sent you a detained man giving balloons in the park because El Cid, I told you I was overstimulated at that time because I was unable to keep my eyeballs open. So I'll definitely take a look at that later on this evening. Or yeah, it was a lot going on because see, you sent me that. You know, the one white man, I didn't know what was going on with his eyes. It was given like he was possessed a little bit. And then I didn't know what was going on with the other little white lady that was hiding on the side. And then the white man was being arrested for the balloons. But then I heard a black voice in the background. There was so much going on in that video. So I got to go back to that video now that, oh, no, not right now, but I'm writing that down. So check out El Cid's balloon arrest TikTok video. Is there anything else y'all would like me to talk about? Not today, because I'm about to hang up on y'all. Please put your shoes on, get your bras back on, and get your pocketbooks, and please clean up after yourselves. Okay, we don't have no maid over here right now. We don't. So I just need you to get your cups and stuff and carrying on. Get all of that to go. We always got food. Pack it up. That's why we give you to-go containers. We don't want nothing left over. Is there anything else you want me to look into or talk about? You know, I don't do no kids or nobody they didn't took their kids off the face of the earth and all of that stuff. I don't. That stuff's too much for me. So is there anything else that we need to cover around here that's going on that we missed out on? Because sometimes I have so much content in my phone, I forget to tell y'all about it. I just got those today, the woman he chose. I just got the new text messages today. So tomorrow, as of tomorrow, or you might even get a little gift tonight, I will be reading some of those. I just got the whole month of July up until August 5th. That just came through on my email not too long ago. So we got that. We'll definitely do that. You know, I prefer to read those on a pre-recorded message because, see, sometimes I get sidetracked with the chat and all of that because I think I got to speak to everybody and I got to interact with y'all. When y'all do well talking to one another, y'all don't need to hear from me, to be quite honest with you. You say hi to the few of the dolls that come in here for the first 5 minutes, and after that I can just do my thing. Is everybody okay with that? Why we got 111 people in here? Are you okay when we go live I speak to the first few people that then came in the door, and after that I get into the content? Because sometimes I can't be here, you know, for them 4 and 3 hours. Now, when I can give you 3 and 4 hours, I'm gonna always give it to you, but sometimes I can't. I'm glad y'all. Yeah, look at the yes. Praise the Lord. I love that. Nesto's court. Yes, Nesto's going to court on August the 11th. What y'all think gonna happen on the 11th of the August, Miss Flowers Lily? What you think gonna happen? Let him tell it, honey. Now I know he don't think he coming out on August 11th. That's just me being an a-hole and being smart and sassy and stupid. But what do you think? I think this is about the motion, the suppress. You know, they want to suppress the evidence from the truck, fruit of the poisonous tree. But do you think anything else is going to happen on this day? Because my God, on today. You said the judge ain't ruled on the last motions. Somebody said he gonna plead out. I need the trial to start so we can have a party. Do you think that he's going to plead guilty or not guilty? When is the plea? When is he doing the plea? Is he gonna do the plea that day too? Like, is he gonna say guilty or not guilty on that day? What the hell have they got going on? What do they have going on? Nothing. The date will be moved today. Damn, you think the date gonna be moved again, K Sharp? Ain't that a bitch? That's a shame. No clue. The justice system is so corrupt. Nothing they playing in our faces. Nothing they like him in jail. Nope, it's going to continue to drag. Damn, Nesto, ain't got no good hopes for you, brother. Who took my false teeth? I had to take them out before riding Doll's roller coaster. Hey, Titanium, I am, honey. How are you? Elsie said, y'all, we grown, we good. Okay, I'm glad. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See, I come, like I told y'all, I've been in these YouTube streets for a very long time. And, you know, the people in the chat, they be feeling like, you know, some content creators, not in this sector. I've been in these YouTube streets for a long time. There are people that would be in the chat upset because they felt like the content creator was ignoring what they were saying. And that don't be the case. Content creators we got to play in these goddamn clips. We got to see what we're talking about. We might be reading notes. We might be looking at our phones for something else to talk about. There's so much going on when you're live. All right. Nothing's happening on the 11th. Miss Lady said not a damn thing is happening on the 11th. Oh my God. Yes, tomorrow is unscripted and Saturday is Project Runway. I have a members live probably. When the hell where's the membership? I didn't know that you had a members. When you got a member, how do you get when I was over there yesterday, but I wasn't there long because I was taking my son somewhere. When the hell did you get a members? Had no idea you had members, Elle said. Now, where do we get the link for that? Elle said, send the members link to my DM. Ain't she something else, K Sharp? Talking about she having a members live. And the hell and how and when? When the hell did this get started? I had no idea. Everybody doesn't always have the opportunity to speak. People should understand it's not. Thank you, Shay B, because it's definitely not personal. Oh, thank you, honey, for sending me a cash app for a late cup of coffee, doll, baby. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you, baby. I don't be saying y'all names in case y'all don't want me to tell y'all business, honey. Let me make it rain for the cash apps today that were received from my doll babies. I love y'all down. Thank you so much, honey. Now, let me give you a shimmy and a shake, honey. Hold on a moment. Okay, come on, shimmy and a shake. A shimmy and a shake, honey. Pull in a little closer. I'm going to sue the shit out of them for this side stomach. I am. Ain't nothing wrong with a side stomach. I just want to know, how did you know? Because I didn't tell you that. Oh, I mean, it is so accurate. It is scary. How did you know? My God. All right. So thank you so much, baby doll. Yes. What is that? Chick-fil-A unveils a new fall menu. Oh, they did? What they didn't? What's that? Oh, look at that. What kind of drink is that? I can't have that. That's full of sugar. I know that. Let me see something here. Hold on, y'all. Chick-fil-A. Lord knows, honey. Let me see. They getting wings? Chick-fil-A. First seasonal soda, a new sandwich, and 2 new potato chip varieties. What? So they're getting cherry berry Sprite, cherry berry lemonade. They're going to have it sugar-free. Cherry berry frosted lemonade, cherry berry Sunjoy. Pretzel. Oh, they're getting a pretzel cheddar club sandwich. Oh, okay. Toasted buttery pretzel bun, lettuce, sliced tomato, cheddar cheese, strips of applewood smoked bacon, and a side of creamy Dijon mustard sauce. Oh, why that man had a wing in his hand? Goddamn liars. For those of you who be down there to the Chick-fil-A, they got something new coming. Chick-fil-A sauce potato chips and regular potato chips. Did Chick-fil-A always have potato chips? I never knew they had potato chips. When the hell did this start? Oh, Lord, let me get this money off the screen. They going to expect me to take my clothes off. Sylvia's Dry Fro, do you think they'll have a sugar-free option? I ain't never had I just get the sugar-free lemonade. I didn't never had no peach flavored one. I didn't know they offered the flavors with the sugar-free options. So now they'll have potato chips in the bag. I've never seen that. Oh, they're going to put the potato chips out in the Oh, they always had those flavorless chips. Well, now they're going to come out with the Chick-fil-A sauce chips is what they're going to do. And they're going to also be sold in the grocery store as well in 7-ounce bags. That's what they had said. What else? Let me see what else is coming here. I think that's, let me look at my news breaks, honey, because I get plenty of the news breaks. Let me see what the people done said. Judge orders. Oh no, we ain't talking about no damn alligators and shit here. What's this here? Oh my God. Overweight. Oh, y'all didn't stop taking the Ozempic. I didn't know y'all didn't take Ozempic anymore. So now y'all taking the GLP-1 shot. Who's on that GLP shot? They said that Ozempic. Did y'all hear about the side effects? Is there something going on with these people's with the face or something? What, they got locked jaw or something? Something's going on with the people with the Ozempic. Something's going on with the face. I don't know if they got the locked jaw. Something's happening. I forgot that quick. But I see a lot of people are now talking about GLP-1. Y'all on that? Anybody on that GLP-1 in the chat? You don't have to tell us, but let us know if you are on it and what's going on. What's your side effects looking like? Last time I went to Chick-fil-A, they charged me $345.67 for the Kale Crunch salad. I know you effing lying. I'll now make my own Chick-fil-A. But I ain't gonna lie to you. That little secret menu item that it once was, it is good. No shade, Bible lady, but I get the small cup. I don't get the large one. I get the little small cup. Oh, Ozempic is GLP-1. Well, thank you for schooling me. I had no idea. Because they said it's a low cost GLP-1, no gym. She didn't call it Ozempic here. She did not. Fake nurse in Florida is arrested and accused of treating over. What's going on with all these fake nurses? There was one here in Pittsburgh where I'm at. Fake nurse in Florida is arrested and accused of treating over 4,000 hospital patients without a license. Oh, we might have to get into this. What's this here? Police in the, you know where she was at, honey, in the Florida, arrested a 29-year-old woman after she allegedly impersonated a registered nurse and provided medical care to more than 4,400 patients at a Flagler County hospital without a valid license. Now, Autumn, how the hell did you do that? Oh my goodness gracious. Oh wow. She gave a license number matching her first name, but a different last name. She claimed that it was a recent marriage, but never provided a marriage license to verify it, the officials are saying. She looked like that girl Joey from The Facts of Life. Yes, she does. Let me put her up on the screen. Let me put her on the StreamYard so we can get into her business. So that'll remind me to go follow up to see what's going on with this. And we have to see if the people know her, because the people on Facebook, if they know you and you go viral, some of your family members will come out on the Facebook and tell us all your damn business. And Autumn she white. She not, we always in black folks business. We gonna get in Autumn's business because y'all swear like no, like white people don't be up to no good. She white. No, sure, I love my white women's and men's, honey. Don't worry about it. But I am black, okay? And I said it like that because Autumn is white. The last nurse that I was doing a little research on, she's from here, Pittsburgh. She was black. It's now Autumn's turn. Let me get Autumn up on here. Where's the picture? I thought I did a screenshot. Oh no. Can you hear me? Can y'all hear me? This fucking shit is Oh my God, StreamYard, you are so funky. I know StreamYard leaves a ring around the tub. StreamYard is leaving a dirty, nasty, grimy ring around the tub. I know they are. Y'all still don't hear me? Oh, I don't have a battery, Elm said I'm plugged in. Oh, you can hear me? Good. Thank you. I'm getting stressed out. After this, I'm leaving. I'm stressed out. Okay, so you take the good, you take the you take the good, you take the bad, and something, something, something at the facts of life. The facts of life. Don't she look like Joey? Y'all look at her down there in the hospital playing games. Where is she? Oh shit, hold on. Why can't y'all see her? See what I mean? StreamYard is so stupid. I can see it on my phone, but you guys can't. Let me see. This is so strange. Mm-mm-mm. Let me try to do it one more time. Why is it on the phone but not showing up on the desktop? That's so weird. All right, so tell me if that ain't Joey from the Facts of Life. I don't like Restream for Always Forever for Life. I don't like it. Look at Autumn. Autumn, look, that's a hard 29. Oh, baby, that is a hard 29. Thank you for the lyrics of the song that I failed at. I did fail at the lyrics. That is a hard 29. Now keep in mind, mug shots don't necessarily that don't mean that's how she really look. Okay. I do like EVMUX Victorville, but I don't like the pre-recording option because it doesn't allow you to pause in between recording, and I do a lot of pre-recorded videos, so that's why I left MUX. I was using them for about a month or so, but I like them a lot. There's a lot more options. Yeah, Autumn hair 29. That's what she said. Don't she look like Joey? 29. Ooh, goddamn. Baby, listen. Some people had a rough life coming up, okay? And this could just be a rough day during the arrest. Maybe they caught her while she was tossing and turning in the bed. Boom, broke in the house and this is rough. Now, if you let me judge a book by its cover, which we shouldn't do that, we need to really get into the story. It looks like she was stealing people's medication, but I don't want to throw that on her in case it's just a mishap of a mugshot, just being caught at the wrong time on your way down there to the jail. Now, Sylvia's dry fro feels like she's on that meth. I wasn't there, but it might be given a little of that, a little Breaking Bad, if you will. Okay. Shay B said it looks like she bites and fights. It looks like she would definitely tussle. Oh, she looked like she's been through it. Yes, indeed. But that doesn't mean she doesn't clean up well. Look at what Erica's mugshot was given. That don't mean she don't clean up well. You know what I'm saying? hmm When you're living a life of lies and deceit, it tends to make you look rough. Well, well, well. I see you have a new picture uploaded as your avatar, Bible Lady. Where did you find that at? Can you hear me? So y'all still can't hear me?
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
Hey.
Oh! Shout out to everybody. I had fun.
I gotta be good.
Nothing beats a jet suit holiday. You could save 200 pounds per person, ho. That's about 50 pounds for a family of 4. Nothing beats a jet suit holiday. 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 For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake and work and drop the roll low. For a family of 4. For a family of 4. You got to mix and shake and work and drop the roll low. You got to shake, drop, work, drop, shake.
Like I talk it, walk it like I talk it. Yeah. Take my shoes and walk a mile, something that you can't do. Hey. Talks of the town, big boy gang moves, I like to walk around with my chain loose.
Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the Unfiltered Doll Reactions.
Alright, Slay.
Oh, what you working for?
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off again.
Say, nah, get away,